Yeah, Brett Papa here. If you got any song requests, click the link below. So, this is an awesome tune. It's all sweet and tender, perfect song for, campfire, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. So, it's really basic, only a few chords. Really, really cool, awesome sing along song. Great words. Just fun, happy love. All right, so let's zoom in for a closer look and get to this. All right, so the chords of the song, really basic. F. You bar the B and the E with your first finger on the first fret. Your second finger gets the G string second fret, and your ring finger gets the third fret D string. You play from the D string down. The C is exactly the same shape, but you're going to move your ring finger and your second finger up to the A and the D, which leaves the G open. You're going to unbar the first fret, but keep your finger in the same spot. And now you're just going to have the high E open. You can do a G by, again, taking your ring and second finger up a set of strings and just put your pinky down here on the third fret E. I play it like this, though. I do my first and second finger on the A and E, right? A, second fret, first finger. E, third fret, second finger. My ring finger and my pinky are on the B and E, third fret. The only other chord is an A minor, which is really similar to that C chord, except you take your ring finger and put it on the G string second fret. Play it from the same string down, the A string down. That's it. So, the rhythm, right? The very beginning, you're going to switch from F to C. The C has a little bit of a strum pattern to it. When you start with the F, you catch it on an upstroke for the first time. So you go up, down. Then we're going to go down, down, up, down. So that's down, down, up, down. And then go back to the F on a downstroke. Down, down, up, down. Now, as he gets into the song a little bit more, he starts doing the up, down on the F. Also, as the song progresses, at the end of the, I add another down up, so we go. The next part is A to G, and then back F to C. So I'm going to go down, 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 up on the A minor. Now I got to go down again, but I'm not going to hit it. I'm going to catch the G on an upstroke. Then I'm going to go up, down, down. So we got. That gets us back into the verse. Same progression. We go back into that pre-chorus. That gets us into the chorus, which is just going to be downstrokes on the A. You're going to do root, chord, root, chord. To the G, same thing, root, chord, root, chord. To the C. So it's root, chord, root, down, up, root, chord, root, chord. Again, root, chord, root, down, up, root, chord, root, chord. One more time, root, chord, root, down, up, root, chord, root, chord. And then it goes out on A minor, G, F, C. Okay, so you do the same strum pattern as you did in the verse the time before. So it goes back, it does the pre-chorus, the A minor, G, F, C again. It does it twice in a row on the second chorus. Then you go back into the chorus. Chorus is the same except for on the C, you're going to get into the bridge. So you're going to go. And then that goes into the bridge. So let's go into the bridge. All right, so the bridge is just the same chords, right? We got a little bit different of a pattern. And then it goes right back into the chorus. The first chorus, so you're only going to do it once. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on the F, and we're going to do that same kind of thing where we hit the root and then the chord, but we're going to do that 3 times. Now we're going to do the same thing on the C, just once though, and then we're going to go to the G and do it twice, and then back to the C once. So we got. Now the second time starts off the same. So that's just going to be 2, right, like we did before. And then you're going to hit a third time the root note G and then go 2, 3, 4. So we got 2, 3, 4 back into the beginning. Which gets us into the chorus. And then it just. Yeah, you did it. Awesome. Good job. Work at that one. It's really fun. It's really cool. They mix up the timing. You know, you get some upstrokes, some downstrokes. Get that F chord. That F chord is real tough for a lot of people to get. So it gives you a lot of work on that chord. You know, you can go that C, that F, C, G, and get that movement down. It's really good for beginners to get that, you know, those chord shifts, and you get to use a shape that's very similar. So anyways, work with that. Thanks for joining in. Catch you next time.